Are you a creative with more projects planned than lifespans to do them in? Do you have more art and craft supplies than most stores? Do you flit between interests like a hummingbird to a flower? Then this is the channel for you. Hey, it's me, Lexi. Da, 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 da. This video has taken me over 10 years to complete. How did that happen? I mean, honestly, I think I maybe spent more time organizing my art and craft supplies than I did using them, but yeah. My fellow creative souls, my name is Lexi. I'm an award-winning artist. I'm also a creative supply hoarder. Yes, it's a problem. But I'm not alone. Many of us collect amazing products, never to use them. Are you also a creative supply hoarder? Well, call it what you want, collector, hoarder. We're in the same boat. Welcome to a space where we can embrace our art supply obsessions and embark on a journey to actually use them. A little background. I've been running a business for over a decade selling art and craft supplies. The irony, huh? My collection grew, but my creative side vanished faster than a clearance sale. Then the pandemic hit, and I was busy bailing out our business, and after a few years, the dust settled, and I knew I needed my creative mojo back. But then, another year passed as the economy kept tanking, and we had to close our business. We wrapped that up recently, and quite frankly, we were exhausted. And, of course, by default, I added way more to my stash. However, my mojo is in fine form, and I'm ready to get this creative storm started. So here's my channel, something I've been dreaming about and planning for over a decade. I can't tell you how many times I started filming with the plans of getting it up and running. Now that I have finally managed to reach this landmark, I hope it will be my therapy and a place to heal, and also for you to find inspiration. Can we admit we're all guilty of shiny object syndrome? But no more. I'm going to create, and I hope you do too. Not just buy and stare at our stash. And guess what? This time I'm actually going to finish the videos. Along the way, I'm going to be honest about my hoarding habits. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. I'll discuss the times I've bought things I didn't need, but I'm also going to share my successes. That is what this channel aims to do. I'm going to show you how I'm slowly but surely using up my supplies and creating things I love. While we're on the subject of tackling projects, don't expect a completed project per video. My focus flits around like a squirrel on caffeine. I'll share cool tricks I've learned over the years to make creating fun and easy. Most of the items I'm creating are going to be gifts, so videos might drop unexpectedly once the recipients have their hands on them. And trust me, I'm sure there will be mishaps and chaos. I'm going to leave it all in. I'm rusty as hell, and I know there's going to be an adjustment curve when getting back into the swing of it all. I'm speaking from experience here as I'm working on the next video already. I'm not sure what kind of creative projects you're interested in, but I'm going to cover a wide range of topics on this channel. I'm a painter, a drawer, crafter, model maker, and a sewer. I also love to do mixed media projects. I started with the performing arts as a child, so also used to act, dance, and sing, and I do still enjoy voice acting. Creating with my hands, however, is my passion. So whether you're a beginner or a seasoned pro, I hope you'll find something to inspire you on this channel. I'm like a kid in a candy store, except the candy store is my studio. I have enough paint to paint a small city, but I've never painted anything bigger than a canvas. I have more paper than the average library and more fabric yardage than the sewing department of some stores, but you get the idea. But here's the catch. We're moving to a new country in a couple of years, and I cannot take this all with me. And I love it all. So let's use up those supplies together. I am not going to push brands or tell you what to buy. You do you. We'll talk about creative stuff without promoting unnecessary purchases. If you have questions about brands, ask in the comments. I can be a supply snob, but I am here to help. I'm also going to be talking about the business side of creativity. I've been selling my handmade goods and art for decades, so I have a lot to share. I finally pushed through my roadblocks to get this first video out, and that is huge for me. I promise to keep the momentum going, and I expect you to hold me accountable. We'll conquer ourselves and that mountain of supplies together. I'll try to upload new videos as often as I can, but my upload schedule is a mystery, even to me. So I'm not making any promises. I am a creative after all, and inspiration can strike at any time. I know, subscribing to my channel is the most original thing you've heard, but come on, it's just one click. And who knows, you might even learn something. I'd love for other wanna do it all syndrome creative people to join me on this artistic roller coaster. We can embrace our quirks and our ADD, laugh at our creative disturbances, and inspire each other to follow our artistic dreams. Stay tuned and let's untangle this beautiful disaster of a creative spaghetti monster together.